I used to watch a lot of like tournaments leisurely from Austin. I haven't seen MAR. I'm gonna say MAR. I'm not sure if that's how you say it. I haven't seen them at a lot of tournaments recently, but I'm excited to see how they do.
The cool thing about this matchup is that I think it's obviously the big one is Tweak Riddles, right? The matchup has evolved a bit over time to where, yes, Diddy does win the matchup pretty decisively, I would say, but now it's not exactly free, I would say, because Diddy does take a while to kill. Maybe 125, 130 against Kazuya,
Sure.
unless he gets like some kind of crazy. No, it's not gonna work. Gets into the tumble from that.
Yeah. Even if you're landing like
No,
even
it
if
gets
you're
across the
landing your bananas like. You're not going to kill him with an F smash until like 140.
Yeah.
Like at the ledge, probably. What a catch with the fair.
Weird air dodge.
And you can combo off of that, yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
And you're dead for sure.
Oh, barely lives. I forgot. Diddy's a little heavier than you would expect for his weight. He's heavier than the the wolf types.
I thought he would do a reset with another reset.
Oh, electric up B.
Playing Kazuya from behind, man, like it's such a difficult task.
Dude, it's so hard. Yeah, 100 flat with the rage, you should die to that.
He needed that.
Now, this is where it gets a little better for Diddy because you can start abusing monkey flip to run away a little bit, and you know that Kazuya wants to kill you ASAP. I like that. Oh, he tried to dash check. He messed up.
He accidentally full hopped.
Oh, he should still be alive.
Yeah.
What an amazing reaction.
Really
yeah,
good.
that's a consequence of playing too fast off ledge, because realistically, Kazuya doesn't have much to push you off ledge besides like down smash, so you have no reason to really rush.
Right. So you mentioned that this matchup isn't as free anymore for Diddy Kong. What changed?
It's just the kind of character Kazuya is. I'm not gonna be the whole Kazuya guy, but they just got better at hitting the confirms, and usually when you let this kind of character live for this long, like stuff like this happens where there's just a chance that you die over and over again. So yeah, he's dead.
Oh, you're dead. Up B.
And he hits it. Up B. Yep. It's no cross up, but it doesn't matter.
The high level Kazuya just don't miss that. They just don't. Skeleton takes it 1-0 versus MAR.
When you have to win neutral one time to actually get the follow up, and Diddy, even though he's one of the neutral monsters of the game,
right? The
reality is, can you coin flip 4 times in a row and actually beat this guy in neutral, or can you run away long enough to actually pull a banana every time?
Yeah, exactly. It's like you're saying.
Some people can't.
I 100% agree. Like, Diddy's one of those characters, he's not going to 0-death you. He has to win neutral a couple times, especially against heavy characters like Kazuya. He's going to have to, right?
And Angel Drop is like the most consistent way to kill Kazuya early. Yeah, you do see the FD pick, so that answers your question from earlier. But I would say that his ledge trapping wasn't really seeming impressive or anything. He might dodge this. Triple. Yeah, Diddy's one of the characters where if you get doubled, you just kind of, yeah.
Yeah, I think FD is worth a try at least. He seemed kind of lost game 1, right? And like, it's a best of 5 again.
He may as well shake it up. That does help, by the way. Leaving banana on the floor so he can't just step forward electric. And
that's true. And you have buttons like at mid-range to be able to punish with the banana on the floor.
Oh no. Skeleton's not really dropping anything, and you can tell.
Wow,
I don't know. How do we want to pronounce this tag? You said Mayor?
MAR? I'm not really sure.
I want to say Mayor because
someone in chat wants to tell me.
Yeah, we can call him MAR. You can tell he's just dropping his confirms a little bit, just playing a little sloppy, pulling bananas in weird spots. Yeah, like that's not going to kill, but I think that is the highest damage combo you can go for besides up B, which you don't want to take the damage, right?
Recovery high, avoiding that potential angel drop like you're mentioning.
As long as he gets this kill now, so banana up smash will kill here.
Oh, it's just Mar.
Mar? Yeah, gotcha.
Equalizes that stock. Now he has to play perfectly to not lose a stock.
The nice thing about, sorry, go ahead.
I was going to mention that Kazuya can 0-death you, but he has a million buns that can kill you at 127, right?
The nice thing about FD is that you do get a lot of, I would essentially say free banana pulls because Kazuya is so slow relative to the rest of the cast.
I like that. That's really clever.
Nice. Ooh, bad dash tag. Gotta be careful. Yeah, now he's just whip punching with banana over and over, and I think Skeleton's getting a little lazy, I would say. I mean, his approaches have been very predictable. No, you can't do that on ledge. If you're not perfect, they're going to use an invincible option there and just kill you for it.
Right, especially at that percent. Like, very little room for error for Kazuya, right? Mm-hmm. Or a lot of room for error, rather.
Yep, that kills.
Whoa, what a reversal.
That kills.
That was clever.
Fantastic option.
Oh,
Nice.
That was crazy.
Another
I haven't
dash
seen
check.
that kind of movement before with
Let's
Diddy.
see, he has no jump, but doesn't matter. Yep, he's dead.
Yeah.
That move is so strong, bro. And the thing about Kazuya and bracket is that when something like that happens to you, you're coming back, you feel like you're winning neutral constantly, right? You feel like you're consistently just getting what you got to do. And then you get electric to 10 and you die, you're like, huh, I guess my work didn't matter.
Yeah, right. Like, you equalize the stock, cool, you're at 0-0. But realistically, Kazuya is winning.
Yeah.
Kazuya, if you're not up a stock on Kazuya, you're losing.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, it
Exactly.
just doesn't matter. Especially when they're as good at comboing as Skeleton is, dude. Like, you can just hope to ambiguously DI on certain stages, but again, like on FD, you lose that mix-up. Like, you don't get anything off of it.
Right.
He knows exactly where you're going to go every time he electrics you. He knows exactly where you're going to go when he grabs you. It just doesn't matter.
I'm going to go back to PS2 here.
PS2, I think this is a good choice.
I think it's fine. I'm not familiar with the stage list off the top of my head. But honestly, FD didn't even look that bad.
Dude, Kazuya up here.
That sucks.
Oh.
I saw that.
That sucks. He buffered it.
And now you're already starting a stock behind against Kazuya,
Yeah.
which we mentioned is such a problem.
It's been shown that Skeleton's not really dropping his combos, dude. So if you don't want to get electric, you're terrified. That's crazy.
That was a great aerial. He's been using a lot of these aerials to just punish like these kinds of monkey flips.
Skeleton's playing on.
Ooh.
And the craziest thing about Kazuya when you're behind isn't even just the zero death factor, because it is quite a bit more difficult for him to combo with Rage, right? It's the fact that when he reversals you, his moves do so much damage that by the time you spawn in again, you're at 60 or 70.
Yeah, exactly right. We were talking about this. Like, you're not going to be scaling his aerials very often. Like, you're going to be able to electric because 18, like you mentioned before, and then each of his aerials does tremendous
Maybe
percent.
15, 17, 18, bro, they're ridiculous.
But we saw Rage Drive being able to armor through the banana
Oh,
slip as well. That's such a
he
problem.
dodged through it. Oh, he messed up. Okay, that's the first electric I've seen him drop in a combo.
He dropped it, and look how much damage it did.
Yeah.
Like, that's not really
Messing with
dropping a
that
combo.
Like, every time he gets banana dash attack, he's trying to go for fair, but Diddy's airspeed is so bad that if you full drift forward, you can't drift back again, right? So you want to go for like maybe up air forward air or double up air, drop his landing.
I like the patience xMarx showing right now. I think
He can much flip grab, but yeah, that works.
oh, it's equalized stocks actually now.
It's very doable. I think getting a death combo here is not the easiest for Kazuya. Oh, never mind. Not if you do it in the corner. Not if you do it in the corner.
And for it.
You can tell he's not the happiest about that.
For a man that hasn't been going to, at least from my perspective, as many locals as before,